I'm here with Coach Pellicena after the game against the Anthem. Coach, we're in a good path right now, 3 games won. And it's sort of funny because we're beating the last team in the league and the first one last week. So what is going on?
First of all, I'm really proud of the boys. I think they are doing a very good job during the week. And the most important thing is they are bringing all the things that we are doing during the week on the sessions, on the video meetings, on the gym. We can bring into the field on the weekend, so that's the most important thing. Yeah, we won 3 in a row. I think it's important. It's a history for the Miami Sharks, but it's part of it's part of the process. I think we are winning because we are working well, and that's the result is there. It's not only on the field on the weekends, but mainly during the week. I'm so happy once again. I think this guy deserves that kind of wins. It's true, we beat Houston 2 weeks ago. That was the first on the West Conference, and we beat Anthem this week. I think Anthem is a very good team that is growing really well, and I'm convinced that we prepare very well for this game because we know what kind of team Anthem is.
It was my impression watching the Houston game that I remember one of our first interviews, you were talking about your philosophy and the quick ball. I think we saw a lot of that against Houston. It was a really dynamic team. Is that something that you think it's getting into the players and?
Yeah, it's our coaching, my coaching philosophy, my idea about rugby. Quick rugby is my idea. Is the way that I think we need to play. Mainly because the profile of players that we have this player was picked to play in this way. Probably we don't have the biggest boys in the league, but we have the fastest and probably we have the more skillful players. So that's why we encourage players to trying to keep the ball alive, trying to having very good quick breakdowns, having the ball really quick off the breakdowns, and we try to play on the spaces. Unfortunately, we started scoring some good tries, nice tries, on the spaces, on the edges. That is something that we were working from last week, and we achieved it this week.
Another thing that I think we're seeing from the Sharks is this was an issue last season. Once we're on the 22 and close to the try line, we're scoring those tries.
Yeah, it's another area of the game that we are working on. We call green zone when we are around the 22, and it's something that we are working on that because it's really frustrating when you are right there and you don't come back with points. You know what I mean? So I think we are doing well on that area as well. So overall, I think we have a very good game tonight. I think the defense was awesome. I'm really proud once again on the way that the players commit their bodies into the defense area of the game.
Very good defense, I would say.
Absolutely. And yeah,
and we probably should have scored a couple more tries. I mean, very unfortunate.
For sure. On the last half.
Yeah, we had a couple.
Opportunities. But anyway, it's part of this. Yeah. We play against. Once again, we play against a good team, a very good team that is growing very fast. So we are really be conscious that we are not playing easy games during this league.
There are no easy games here in this league.
Absolutely.
For sure. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Gracias.
That was Coach Jose Pellicena from the Miami Sharks.